The saddest love stories aren't the ones that ended badly. They're the ones that almost were everything. There's a house I drive past sometimes on the old road, with a porch and a yard and a big oak tree. And every time I see it, I think that could have been ours. That was the kind of life we talked about being. We had the whole thing sketched out on a Sunday, kids' names picked out, and a dog and a plan. And then life asked us harder questions than we'd practiced, and we learned the difference between love and what we can. For where we were, some timing is too wrong for even the most right things. And we were right and wrong at the same time, for sure. Everything we almost were is the ghost that walks beside me every day. Everything we almost were is a life that didn't happen anyway. The house, the porch, the kids we almost named together, the dog, the Sunday mornings, all the rest. Everything we almost were was maybe everything, and that's the hardest part to confess. I heard you moved to somewhere near the mountains. Heard you found someone who fit a little better. And I wanna mean it when I say I hope you're happy. Mostly I do mean it, letter by letter. Because what we had deserved to find its landing, deserved to be the thing it was trying to be. And if it couldn't be that with the two of us together, then I hope it found its way eventually. Here's what I know about the loves that almost make it: they leave a mark that finished loves don't leave. Because the question of what might have been keeps living in a way that answered questions don't, I believe. And I still ask it on the quiet evenings, still wander down the road not taken far, still drive past that house with the porch and the oak tree, and think about the almost that we are. Everything we almost were, I carry it Everything we almost were is still the closest thing to everything for me. There's something about 3 a.m. that strips away every version of okay you built during the day, and leaves you with just the truth. I've been staring at the ceiling for 2 hours, the kind of awake that fighting doesn't fix. The mind doing what the mind does after midnight, going through the inventory of what's missed. I got up and poured a glass of water, stood there in the kitchen in the dark, watched the city out the window barely moving, felt the quiet settle in my heart, and I told myself I'm fine. I told myself it's nothing. 3 in the morning, it's just 3 in the morning, that's all. Everyone has nights like this. It doesn't mean a crisis. It doesn't mean I'm broken. It doesn't mean I'm gonna fall. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, just awake and just alone and just alive. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, just a man at the window trying to survive. Not the dramatic kind, I'm not fine. Nothing worth the calling, just the ordinary 3 a.m. variety of low. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, mostly fine. I think I don't know. I thought about the people I could text right now, the ones who said to call me anytime. But no one really means the 3 a.m. They mean the 9 or 10, and that is fine. So I just stand here with the city and the silence, with the version of myself that only comes at night, the one that asks the questions with no answers, the one that lives just past the edge of light. Here's what I know about the 3 a.m. version. He's more honest than the daytime one by far. He doesn't have the energy for the performance. He just sits with what the daylight hits so hard. And maybe that's the value of the sleepless, the clearing out that only darkness does. Because by morning I'll have made my peace with something and understood a little more of what this is. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, the glass of water and the window in the night. 3 like I always do. Gonna find the version of okay that fits the day. 3 in the morning and I'm fine, and fine is good enough, and fine is gonna stay. Nobody tells you what heartbreak actually feels like. They describe the dramatic parts, but not the ordinary slow parts, the Tuesday afternoon parts. It's not the crying in the movies, kind of breaking. It's not the falling to your knees in the rain. It's more like Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock, when you reach for your phone to tell them something, and remember they're not there to hear it again. It's the automatic half of the bed you don't sleep on, the extra cup you put out and then put back. It's the joke that you have no one left to finish, the habit-shaped holes in the everyday act. That is what broken hearts are made of. Not the grand dramatic gesture of the loss, but the 1,000 ordinary moments that go missing in the daily quiet, the counting of the cost. What broken hearts are made of is the small and unremarkable and plain, the reaching in, the remembering and the stopping, the starting over in the ordinary rain. Not the poetry, not the passionate undo, just the Tuesday and the coffee and the space. What broken hearts are made of is the absence of a very specific phase. It's the playlist that you built for someone else's ears that now plays to an empty passenger seat. It's the restaurant you avoid because the corner table holds a memory you're not prepared to meet. It's the way that certain weather feels like something, the way October always carries their perfume. It's the specific quality of Sunday evening silence that used to be their voice filling the room. I've stopped expecting the dramatic to undo me. I've learned to watch for ambushes instead. The ordinary small Tuesday at a time, one ordinary day. Wow, what broken hearts are made of is everything they tell you, and then more. And what mended hearts are made of is the same stuff, only slowly from the floor. One Tuesday, and then one more Tuesday after. One morning where the reaches doesn't come. What broken hearts are made of is the living. And living is the hardest work of some. Some loves don't die clean, they burn down slowly. And you love each other in the fire, and in the ash. Kind of love that look good from the outside, too loud and too honest and too raw. We broke things and then fixed them, and then broke them again better. We loved each other past the point of law, past the point of what the book said love should look like, past the careful and the cautious and the calm. We were something more like weather than a love song, something closer to a wound than to a bomb. On building, I loved you in the wreckage every time. There was something in the broken that was more real than the perfect, something in the chaos that was mine. I was loving you in the ruins, in the loving you in the ruins, in the fire and the smoke that never fade. Not the easy kind of loving, not the safe and Sunday version, but the kind that cost you everything you own. I was loving you in the ruins, and even ruins felt like home. We said goodbye a dozen times before the last one, packed our things and then unpacked them again. Every ending was a doorway to another beginning. Every leaving was a coming back again. cleaner light. The ruins were the realest thing between us, the place where all the pretending fell away. And if I had to choose again between the clean love and the ruins, I'd choose the ruins every single day. I was loving you in the ruins when the structure wouldn't hold and the walls came down. I was loving you in the ruins. The most alive I've ever been was in the broken ground. Not despite the mess, but somehow deep inside it. Not around the pain, but straight into the core. Oh, I was loving you in the ruins, and I would walk into those ruins once more. We delete everything now so easily. Contacts and messages, history. But there are some photographs that the finger just won't press delete on. It's buried on my phone, 300 photos deep, beneath the grocery lists and sunsets and the rest. But every time I scroll, I know exactly where it is, and every time I pass it, I arrest. It's the one from Lake Tahoe in September. You're laughing at something just outside the frame. The light is doing everything that light does perfectly, and you look like someone I can't stop trying to name. I moved it to a folder. I've tried forgetting the folder. I've told myself a dozen times to let it go, but something in the finger stops before the delete button. Something I'm not ready yet to know. The photograph I can't delete is the evidence of everything we were. The photograph I can't delete is the last clear image of before. Before the distance and the silence and the ending. Before the love became a thing we used to share. The photograph I can't delete is you laughing in a light that's no longer there. My friend says I should do it like a bandage, quick and clean. Says keeping it is keeping me from moving. Maybe he is right and maybe moving is the answer, but I'm not sure moving is the thing I'm proving. Cause what if moving means forgetting what the light did? what we had was real and worth it all. So it sits there in the phone between the mundane and the daily, between the receipts and the screenshots and the noise. One photograph that holds a whole world in its pixels, one image carrying the weight of all our joys. And I don't know if keeping it is healthy, I don't know if the therapist would approve, but I know that I'm not ready for that empty space in the folder. And I know that I'm not ready for that move. The photograph I can't delete is still there between the grocery list and sky. Still there in September light that never ages, still laughing at something just outside my life. And maybe one day I'll be ready for the present, for the moment and the gone and the clear. But tonight the photograph I can't delete is the closest thing to you that I have here. There's songs that belong to people that become so tangled in a memory that you can't hear one without the other. It came on at the gas station on a Tuesday, just a song from years ago we used to know. And everything I'd spent a year constructing came apart in 3 minutes on the radio, because that song was yours before it was anyone's. You'd claimed it on a road trip in the rain, sang every word with your feet on the dashboard. And I fell a little more in love again. Now every time the melody finds me in a public place, I have to breathe and find the floor. Have to remind myself that songs don't mean what they meant before. The last song on the radio was the one that had your name all through it. The last song on the radio was the one I couldn't make it through without you. And now it plays in grocery stores and airports, in the background of the life I'm living through. The last song on the radio still sounds exactly like loving you. I've tried making new associations, tried hearing it as just a melody in words, but the brain doesn't negotiate with heartbreak. It keeps the record of the thing it hurt. keeps the version of the world where we were happy and plays it back like something that I wrote. Maybe one day it will just be a song again. Maybe one day I'll hear it without the weight. Maybe the memory will soften to a fondness, and the fondness will just quietly dissipate. But today it is still yours, and I still feel it. Today it reaches somewhere old and deep. Today the last song on the radio is a love song, and love songs are the hardest things to keep. The last song on the radio came on at a gas station on a Tuesday. The last song on the radio found me in a year I thought I'd made it through. 3 minutes and 4 chords and one old memory, and suddenly I'm back there losing you. The last song on the radio still sounds exactly like loving you. They say the man forgets, but the heart keeps a perfect record of every place you ever stood. Coffee shop on 5th and Market, standing in the line the way you always did, laughing at your phone and pushing hair back from your shoulder. Then I blink and it's a stranger, just a kid. I see you in the passenger seat when I'm driving, the window down, your hand out in the breeze. I reach across to touch your hand and find the empty leather, and the highway swallows everything it sees. It's been 6 months and the world says I should be better. 6 months and the ghost should be less real. But love doesn't read the calendar or follow any schedule, and grief doesn't stop until it's done with what it needs to feel. I still see you everywhere I go, in every room, in every radio, every song we ever listened to together plays like it was written for the letting I see you in the bookstore, in the section that you loved, running fingers down the spines of paperbacks. I see you in the restaurant where we had our first real dinner, and I have to leave before the memory attacks. My friends say I should take the photos down already, should put the things you left me in a box, but removing you from surfaces won't empty you from memory, and grief was never stopped by cleaning out the locks. Maybe this is what it means to have loved someone completely, that they live inside the texture of your life, that every ordinary place becomes a holy haunted something long after they have gone and left the strife. And maybe I don't wanna stop completely seeing you. Maybe that is something I'm not ready to confess, because the day I stop seeing you in every corner is the day I have to face what I've been left. I still see you everywhere I go, in the morning light and the evening's fading glow, in the chair across the table, sitting empty, in the space beside me. Everywhere I go, I still see you in the life we were still building, in the future that we planned and now won't be. I still see you everywhere I go, and maybe seeing you is all that's left of me. People talk about the big decisions of a life, the career and the house and the moves, but the biggest one I ever made was saying yes to you. I almost didn't go to that party, almost stayed home, almost called it a night. And if I had, I never would have met you, never would have had this whole entire life. It's strange to think how close I came to missing it, how one small choice could change everything ahead. One conversation in a crowded kitchen, and suddenly the whole story of my life was read. I think about that night sometimes, and I get nervous thinking about how easily it could have gone another way. But it didn't, and here we are, and I'm grateful in a way I don't though it didn't feel like a decision at all. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'd make it again if I could, after it all. Every year and every choice that followed led me closer to the life I'm living now. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'm still making it somehow. I've made plenty of decisions I regret, choices I would take back if I could. But you're the one thing I look back on and feel nothing but grateful, nothing but good. You're the choice that made all the other choices matter, the foundation that the rest of it was built upon. And every morning when I wake up next to you, I remember that the choosing isn't done. Because choosing isn't just the one big moment, it's every day you choose to stay. It's choosing patience on the hard mornings, it's choosing kindness when there's nothing much to say. I keep choosing you, I'll keep choosing you every single day, for as long as I am here. You were the best decision I ever made, and choosing you again removes all fear. You were the best decision I ever made, and I didn't even know that's what it was. You were the best decision I ever made, and I know it now anyway, because of everything that came after that one evening, every year and every laugh and every tear. You were the best decision I ever made, and I'm making it again right here. There are nights that change everything, and then there are nights that end everything. That night was both. Been falling since early that morning, like the sky already knew what you were gonna say. You sat across the table with your hands around your coffee, and I watched the way you looked for words to give away. felt it coming, like a season changing, that slow and quiet cooling of the air. The way you start reaching for my hand in the evenings, the way you'd started learning not to care. But knowing it was coming didn't make it any softer. Some endings break you, whether you see them or you don't. And when you finally said the words I had been fearing, the whole world held its breath. And then went cold, the night you said goodbye was the longest night I've ever had to live. The night you said goodbye took everything I had left to give. Sat there in the silence after you had left me, watching all the years walk out the door. The night you said goodbye, I became someone I hadn't been before. I didn't stop you, didn't ask you to reconsider, just nodded like a man who understood. But inside I was screaming every reason you should stay, every promise and every moment that we could. I walked you to the door, the way you walk a stranger, not the woman I had loved for all those years. And I stood there in the doorway, watching taillights disappear, and finally gave myself permission for the tears. People say that time will make the broken places heal, that hearts were made to mend and carry on. And maybe they are right, and maybe I'll believe it somewhere in the future further on. But tonight, the future doesn't feel like something real. Tonight is just the echo of your name. Tonight is just the coffee cup you left here on the table, and the rain, and the silence, and the shame. The night you said goodbye, I learned what it means to love and lose completely. The night you said goodbye, I sat with what was left and faced it cleanly. Not angry, not dramatic, just a man alone with memory, with everything we built now come undone. The night you said goodbye was the end of something sacred, and the hardest night beneath the sun. The rain kept falling after you were gone. I left your coffee cup exactly where it was. things you just can't bring yourself to move. Not yet, not yet. They say the butterflies fade after a while, but mine just learned a slower kind of flying. I caught you laughing at something on your phone today, that same laugh from years and years ago. And for a second I was back at the beginning, back when everything about you was new to know. We've been together long enough that some things become familiar, become part of the design. But every now and then you do something so completely you, and I fall in love again like the very first time. It's not the same as the beginning, it's better, because now I know what I'm falling for. I know the years and the seasons and the changes, and I'm choosing all of it and choosing more. I'm falling for you again, the same way in a whole new way too. I'm falling for you again, like I'm seeing for the first time who you grew into. The girl I met and the woman that you become, both of them all at once right here. I'm falling for you again, and I think I will every year. There's something about the long road that's beautiful, about loving someone through every single phase. You're not the same person, and neither am I, but somehow we keep ending up in each other's days. And every version of you that I fall for adds to the last instead of replacing it. So now I'm in love with every version all at once, the whole collection, every single bit. I hope I keep falling for you forever. I hope every year gives me a brand new reason. I hope we keep surprising each other through every changing, beautiful season. Because that's the secret, nobody tells you that love isn't a single feeling that just stays. It's 1,000 fallings over and over, 1,000 brand new beautiful days. I'm falling for you again, and I hope I never stop. I'm falling for you again, and every time it feels like so glad I'm not falling alone. Before you, ordinary was just ordinary. Now ordinary feels like something worth writing about. It's just a Tuesday and we're making dinner. Nothing special, nothing planned, nothing grand. But you're dancing badly to the radio while cooking, and I'm laughing harder than I have in years. And I think this is it, this is the thing, this is what they're singing about in every song. Not the fireworks, not the big occasions, just this, just you, just going along. You make the ordinary feel like more. You make a Tuesday feel like something rare. And I never knew that life could feel this full, just from someone simply being there. You make the ordinary feel like more. The grocery store, the laundry, and the rain. You make the ordinary feel like more. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. Small moments turn to treasures when you're in them. The regular days turn golden in your lives. You make the ordinary feel like more, and that might be the greatest gift of my whole life. I used to think I needed something bigger, some grand adventure to feel truly alive. But you showed me that the magic was already here, in the kitchen, in the evening, in our drive, in the way you hum along the songs you don't know, in the way you save the last bite just for me, in 1,000 tiny ordinary moments that somehow add up to everything I need. I don't need the extraordinary anymore. I found it living in the everyday with you, in the folding of the laundry and the morning coffee, and everything ordinary that we do. You're the best part of every single page. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I notice it every single day. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I never want that that feeling to go away. The dishes and the dancing and the laughing, the rain and the radio, and you make the ordinary feel like more and more is everything I want to do. Not every conversation needs words. Some of the best ones happen in the quiet. We've gotten to that place where talking isn't needed. We're sitting in a room together says enough. You're reading on the couch and I'm just watching. Silence between us isn't empty, it's just love. I used to think that quiet meant something missing, that conversation was the proof that love was real. But you taught me that the deepest kind of closeness is the kind that doesn't need a word to feel. And in this quiet I can hear everything that matters. Every breath, every sigh, every part of you. The quiet isn't distance, it's the opposite of distance. It's the closest that two people ever get to. It's the quiet between us that tells me everything is alright. It's the quiet between us that feels like home on any given night. No performance, no pretending, just existing in the same room, breathing the same air. It's the quiet between us that proves that you are always there. I've been in rooms with people full of conversation that felt lonelier than any silence ever could. Because the silence with you isn't an absence, it's a presence, it's a closeness understood. We don't have to fill the space to prove we're happy. We don't have to perform a love that's real. The quiet is the proof, the quiet is the evidence. The quiet is exactly how it's supposed to feel. Someday when the house is even quieter, when it's just the two of us in time, I hope the quiet still feels just like this does. Still feels like everything is fine, because the quiet that we've built together is its own kind of language, its own kind of song. It says I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. It says this is where I belong. It's the quiet between us, the most honest thing that we've ever shared. It's the quiet between us that tells me more than any word declared. I'll take this quiet over any conversation. I'll take this stillness over any noise. It's the quiet between us that is the sound of my favorite voice. I still talk to you. I know you can't hear it, but the words need somewhere to go. And you were always where they went. I said good morning to the kitchen again today, the way I used to say it when you were there. Just 2 words to the coffee maker and the window, to the chair that holds the shade of you're not there. Told the hallway what I dreamed last night about you. Told the mirror something funny from the news. And then I caught myself mid-sentence in the silence, and remembered there was no one left to choose. No one to hear the ordinary nothing, all the small and daily words I used to give, the running commentary of a life shared with someone. And now a monologue, I don't know how to live. I talk to you in empty rooms, tell you all the things you're missing and the things I miss. I talk to you in empty rooms, because the habit of you is stronger than the logic of this. You were the person that I aimed all of my language at, the destination of my every thought. I talk to you in empty rooms, and the rooms just hold the words and answer not. I told you about the neighbor and his new dog yesterday. I think you would have loved the way it looked. I told you that the restaurant we loved closed permanently, and that I finally tried the recipe from that book. I told you that I'm sleeping better than I used to, that the hard months are behind me mostly now. I told you that I miss you in a different way than early, a wider and a softer kind of how. Maybe talking to the empty is a kind another land. Maybe every sentence sent into the nothing is caught somewhere by something I don't understand. Or maybe it's just habit, maybe it's just love. Maybe love doesn't stop needing to be said. Maybe I'll be talking to the rooms for years and years, long after all the grief has gone to bed. I talk to you in empty rooms. I think I'll probably do it for a while. I talk to you in empty rooms, and every now and then it makes me smile, because the talking is the love still looking for its person, the love that hasn't learned the shape of done. I talk to you in empty rooms, and maybe that's just how I love someone.